Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Okay, we were busy last time filling up all of our kegs. We got close to getting a lot, like everything done. Okay, so does the kid officially not go in this room anymore? I think they don't. That's interesting. So I don't know how you kind of, it's like they're like, whoa, 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 I need to be wild and free, and this is not cool. Okay. I have to go into town today. Don't work too hard. Need something good for lunch. And the kids are like just cussing under their breaths, I feel like, oh man, you and your, oh boy, I really want to go for a run, but stupid demonic crafting thing. Yeah, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much they took. Linus. So, I don't know, whatever. They took $100 million. Oh man, not again. I hate it when that happens. Somebody takes $100 million out of my pocket. How are we doing? Current funds, $127 million. We've made $185 million. So we've spent $60 million in the game. Wow. No idea on what. One of those things, right? You got to do your budget every once in a while so you have an idea of what your spending is. Like, how did I just spend $160 million? I better check my my bank statements. It happens. Yeah, you're out and about, you're running errands, and next thing you know, $60 million poorer. Okay, so we have... Oh, right, okay. Oh, I guess we have the coral we'll put here. Cool. And then let's get up to the... I guess we actually want to go with the tunnel. We got a warp from the fish there. That's kind of cool. Boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I want to make a big drum machine. Whoa, that meat is up already. Oh, what? Okay, oops. I don't know how I did that. It's my violence. It's a little too excited. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, all the meat from yesterday is coming up already. And that's that. I have minimal coffee. Okay, so let's go up to the railway area. Those mystic trees are like... I guess maybe they don't grow in winter. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll just harvest this. This might make life easier when we go to actually put everything in. What is this all? It's mostly ancient fruit. Wow. And then we got... Oh, no. We found him passed out in the bathroom. Several hundred bottles of ancient fruit wine. I mean, it was like, you know, several $1 million worth of ancient fruit wine just sitting there. I don't even know. It's like a true billionaire. That's what it would be. Hopefully no trains come barreling through here while I'm in the middle of harvesting. It's in danger of going up here. Might get cut off. Wait the train out. Alright. Yeah, this is a ridiculous haul. So I guess I must have had just like enough fruit that I really didn't need to deal with everything. Like I must have waited like 2 harvests in order to actually get everything here. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure what my thing was, like why I had, yeah, I don't remember how I went about that. Oh, I should have got that from, okay, fine. And there we go. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I have enough time today to get everything from the cellar as well. Okay, let's have a cup of coffee because we are moving way too slow here. Let's go. Oh, almost. All right. Yeah, it was funny. There was some episodes ago. I was I wondered whether because of the weather, I've had to have the windows open. Even when I'm recording here, which means I'm going to get like extraneous noise. Even though the mic is pretty isolated, I know it's still picking up some noise, and it picked up. I was like, there was a cop car, and I was like, I wonder. I'm assuming it. I noted about it. I was like, it must have been picked up, and I was like, yeah. Listen to the recording. I was like, yeah, sure enough, sure enough, quite loud. Definitely can't avoid that. All right. Let's get home. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go down in the basement now. If you need me, kids, I'm down in the pit. Okay. Now, what was the best way to do this? There is a... I'm going to go here. I didn't actually need to do everything, the more I'm thinking about it. No, right, because I just came down here. Okay, and then we'll see... Oh, good, we have both here, so this is perfect. So I can now take one of these and one of... Oh, Starfruit wine is 6,300 and the ancient fruit wine is 4,600 aged. Oh, the Starfruit wine is worth considerably more. Well, that's interesting. Huh. All I have is ancient fruit wine. I mean, that's all you're getting, bud. But, you know. How do I guess I could go to organize inventory, right? And that would stack the things. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. How do I want to... I don't even know how I want to exactly go about this. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do this side first. Now... We'll just go down these aisles here. Right. Yeah, I'm forgetting already how easy this was to do. Okay, I'll just get this all prepped, and then we'll come in and be... Oh, no. This one. That's what we're looking for. Okay. There we go. So I started watching, where is it? Right here. That movie, Whiplash. And my daughter wanted to watch it, and I was like, oh, fine. And the reason I resigned, I did not enjoy Babylon at all. Maybe not for the reasons you would expect, but it was more like, I I've said this before. I really have a love of weird old early Hollywood, and maybe I'll do that. I'll go to like, oop. It felt kind of like tawdry and cheap. It felt like more like Kenneth Anger kind of thing, as opposed to being like, what I guess I would say is respectful to, the love of the ancient Hollywood, or the old Hollywood, the ancient fruit Hollywood. That's what I'm thinking about, is ancient fruit. Oh no, wrong one. Let's put the ancient fruit there. Mango, star fruit. Yeah, okay. So just making sure I don't actually have anything better. I don't. Yeah, so the Whiplash, it was like, I'm not even done watching it. It found it was like, I mean, it's a movie that's designed to make you angry, I think. I think you're supposed to feel the frustrations of the student, but it feels like it uses a lot of cinematic shortcuts, and they're very powerful cinematic shortcuts, but it feels like they're being used in a way that is like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's not cheap, but it's like, there's a word for it. I don't know, not enjoyable. It's like like somebody is pressing your buttons and you can see that they are doing it, and you're aware that they're doing it, and they think they're being clever, but it's really just annoying. If the movie was a human or a person, that's what I feel like the person would be doing. And I don't care for that. So I think it's one of those things. That's a me issue, perhaps. I'm sure there's plenty of people that just absolutely love his work. I kind of don't. And anyway, I think it's what it is. I think it's like, if the movie was a person, I would be super irritated because I feel like they were just trying to mess with me. It's like somebody trying to goad you into saying something stupid, or is it like you're just feeling like you're being played, and that's not an enjoyable feeling as a cinema goer. I think with horror movies, and there's certain genres of movies where we know our emotions are being toyed with, we can tolerate them a little bit. Although I have a limit for that as well. And it could be, like why rom-coms and stuff don't resonate with some people is because that same thing, there's like an emotional, you have to agree that it's like a contract you're going into with the filmmaker that, okay, I get it. You're going to make this thing that's emotionally, it's emotionally manipulative by design, and that's fine if that's the contract. I don't know. I mean, all movies, or not all movies, many movies are, and that is part of what movies can do. They have the power to conjure those powerful emotions, but sometimes if it's not done with some subtlety, it feels crass, maybe is what it is. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's somewhat of a me issue. But that was the feeling. I'd hope that this movie would be better. I still haven't seen La La Land. I will at some point watch it. I will, despite the fact that there's not a good batting average with his films, but I'm going to still persist and see if maybe I feel like the artifice of the musical, because it is largely musical, if I remember the hubbub about it. I've never watched it. The artifice of the musical, to me, lends itself well to that kind of thing, of like kind of artificial heightened emotion and all of that, because that's what the whole thing is, and that's cool if that's what you've like sort of signed up for. At any rate, oh crud. Okay, so yeah, I do need to. I can do those too. Okay. Okay, and then we come back down here in another couple hundred years. Beautiful. And it's 11:20. Oh my gosh. Should be able to go over here and do this. Hey cat, you want a ball of wine? Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here. 1.6 million. in ancient fruit wine. 716 in 1,000 in ancient fruit wine there. 207,000. So, I don't know, 2.5, 3 million. We got a bit. The mead was only 40,000. Okay, that's all good. We got a few minutes. Let's warp back over to the shed and see if we can't dump off a few things. I don't want to pack everything around me here. Oh, and I wanted to grab may as well grab the warp. Fine, I'll grab all the things. Fine. Okay, and then what do we have here? Oh, that's mostly it. All right, and then what did I need to make the blue grass starter? Right, mystic syrup. Yeah, that's interesting. I feel like that's expensive. It's going to grow forever, but that's pricey stuff is what that is. And then the stuff we're growing out here is not bluegrass. Although, is it in the, I mean, it's not, is it growing? It does seem like it's growing. We'll do this. There we go. I guess I should just be loading it up back here. This is the thing. I'm going to just let this go wild. Like, this will be great. Okay, and then let's get mystery box. Okay. And that's pretty good. Nice. Okay. And we did say hi to that dog. All right. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we won't. Oh. Well, we got a few things done there. So then what's sitting next in front of us? I still want to get these other books. I think the night market might be over. I didn't even bother. Bookseller is coming though, so we'll be able to talk to the bookseller, and we'll be able to see what other ones we're missing. I feel like maybe cracking the golden things or something. Like there's some stuff we need to do. Physical things, like crack things open, extract, accumulate, and we need to get all those the gels from fishing. So we need to go do a bunch of fishing. That might be a thing we get up to here, and. Other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. All right, we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.